refresh. Stream thinking. Pop out chat. Thank you. Right, edit. I don't know why there isn't an easy way to do this, but whatever. Altered, no. Tags, don't care. It's not English United States, you dumbass. And then that's fine. That's fine, even though nobody chats anyway, and then save. Wow, it's 6:30 already, goddamn, okay. Live chat there, thank you very much. And then I think we can go live. Yep, that's working. Okay, hello. It has been a while, and by a while I mean a week. I think it's been a week. And yeah, a bit of ESO. And I am obviously not in Western Skyrim. I'm finishing. There's one day left of that stupid event. So I'm doing the dailies today, which I did for the past 2 days.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic
Which has been enraging me, really. Because, God, it's so bad. And I found out today it's been even worse. It's gotten even worse. As you probably saw by my chat there when I had opening up. I was looking for one of those quick respawns that we had in the dungeons for the tough Daedra. It's not happening anymore unless it was just a dungeon in Oridon. I was there for like a minute, he didn't respawn. I'm like, no, screw this. I'm going to freaking call Darba, because that's gonna be faster. And I'm waiting for 2, which now I think I've done 3 kills already, and I'm still waiting for them to visual bullshit. This event has been such a disaster. Which is obviously a clear sign that the game is only getting worse. New content is just getting worse and worse. We expected as much after the announcement last year that they were going to stop doing the big expansions. Just didn't expect it was going to be that bad, because at least last year... Oh, there's a way shrine. We still had some... Over the past few months, we given some nice stuff for free on the Golden Pursuits and all that. But the moment that it came to actual content, yeah, we can see that is just garbage. Can you guys go away? I don't really want to fight you. I want to get out of here as soon as. Yeah, let's go over there. And it's been really buggy, the game, during this event. I've got 1,200 hours in the game. I've not found as many bugs in a game as I've had and disconnects over the past 5 weeks.
Dirk is under attack. I can see that. We'll figure this out.
So we've got whatever quest next going on for this bullcrap, which I will go and see Scordo next and see what's happening. Apparently there was a massive bug glitch with it that might still be going on. I didn't read the specifics, so it might break for me, it might not. I have got no idea.
The stakes are high, so make every moment. Thank you, friend.
You're welcome. I only have to see your face one more day, assuming I do them tomorrow, which I might not do. And you.
You did well today. You have my thanks for your contribution.
Yeah. Shut the hell up. Da-da-da-da.
You've returned. Now, wouldn't this make... The Fellowship calls for your aid.
I'll open those after. Let's go and see Sordo. Sordo? Let's go and see Sordo then. I don't know what they're moaning about. They got their ass kicked, apparently. There's a guy dead on the stairs.
There you are. We've been hit by a small catastrophe. Many of our Fellowship soldiers are deathly ill. Of course, it happens right when the troops in Solstice succeed in breaking through the Writhing Wall. Can't be a coincidence.
Oh no! What happened?
Our people fell sick after eating some newly opened provisions. A few even died. Maybe it's just bad food, but I think someone poisoned our supplies. We need to figure out how this happened.
Indeed. I poisoned them, but how do I put the blame on somebody else?
I got a feeling this is related to the supply shipment ambushes. Walks showed me the orders you found from V. I've been wondering who that is and where they are. Razam Dar runs our supply lines. Talk to him and get to the bottom of this.
Alright, I'll go see the good old Razandar.
Worm cult got to our supplies somehow. Maybe Raz can figure out when and how that happened, or tell you where the tainted provisions came from.
Sure. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. No need to repeat yourself. Totally no need for that. We'll take the pie that we don't need. We'll take the bread that we technically don't need, but could be useful. What is Raz anyway?
Did you destroy the evidence that proves you are both traitors?
Destroying the food keeps others safe. Stow your weapons, friends. Think carefully on how a confrontation with Raz would go for you.
Joining the Fellowship was a mistake. We're through.
Speak, Five Claw. This one has urgent business.
Yeah, I wanted to see you take them down, Raz.
I offer work from the Sturk Fellowship.
This one hopes you did not come to yell at him too. This issue with the food caught us all by surprise. How was Raz to know that was the last sweet roll? Forgive Raz. Perhaps this is not the occasion for a jest.
Nah, it's all good. Skorda told me I think someone poisoned the food.
Raz does not want to spread panic, but several soldiers are close to death after their dinners. Stark's cook is not great, but also not murderous. After the attacks on our supply shipments, this one suspects Worm called sabotage.
Do you know where the provisions came from?
That is the unfortunate part. This one is confident the bad provisions came from stores that have been on Sturk for some time, which means someone on this island tampered with them recently. Our saboteurs are closer than we think.
Alright, where do we start?
Any infiltrators would need to come by sea. Raz can think of some places where he would sneak ashore if so inclined. Let him mark your map. Investigate these sites and see what you find. This sabotage must end, or the Fellowship could fail.
Ah, poor Fellowship. Now it's the Fellowship of the Saboteur. Anyway, what did he send me? Alright. All three obvious places, I suppose. Oh, I can get my camera back down. And I can resummon Muppet Face. Are you sick or something? This is the place I was trying to get up last time and you just can't. It's cold. Excavation supplies. Ah, that looks like a pickaxe to me. Wouldn't it be easier to spell that? Oh yeah, I don't remember how we get out of here. Maybe through the... Last time I was here, I actually swam around, but I had come from here. Well, over there somewhere. But this way we should be able to get up here. I see the sea. I see sea. Ooh, backpack. What have you got for me? Starch supplies, okay. Was it one of you? That's why you're there, looking? Checking who's going? Checking if anybody goes to your stash? It's probably just weed in there anyway. Ooh. There is a note. Sister, I've just come from our northwest nest. I overheard Skordo the Knife tell the general is preparing to send another wave of reinforcements to Solstice before dawn. Make sure the boat is compromised. Sister, the plan to poison the food supply is underway. I left what remains of our poison stock at the southwest location inside a broken crate. Sister, I finally finished tunneling into the portal valley. Find it near the north shore. You're correct, the wall between planes is quite thin there. I was able to open a portal to Koldarva with little effort. Sister, the poison has done its work and the army is in shambles. It's time. Let's reconvene at the Breathless Toil and wait for the assault force. Long live the Order of the Black Worm. Yes. Wolf, can you bugger off from there? Okay. What's the fastest way out of here? Probably not this way. Oh, maybe it is this way. Maybe it isn't. Can we jump here? Yes, we can. Pray for me. I am your god. Yes. Let's not run too much. Oh no. Oh, I thought he was dead. Apparently, he's fine. Just having a nap.
Fellowship calls for aid.
Five Claw, tell Raz you found something along the shore, yes? The soldiers grow very hungry and glare at this one for withholding meals.
I did. Survival supplies, excavation gear, poison, and some letters. Take a look.
Raz caches supplies when he must watch a place for a long time. They have spied on us for a while, and this poison stinks of necromancy. We have worms among us. The letters say they plan an assault on Sturk. We must find these sisters at once.
Their correspondence discussed a tunnel near the north shore.
Yes, so Raz sees. That is where you must search then. If you encountered no one in the sites you visited, the worm cultists could be there right now. Go, investigate the tunnel. Raz will tell Skordo what you found.
You're not coming with me?
The letters say this worm cult attack could come at any moment. We must see to the camp's defenses, no? Report to Skordo, and let him know what you find in the tunnel, Five Claw. Now go! The worm cultists must be stopped.
Alright, alright. Everybody knows you don't want to go because you've got another sweet roll in there somewhere. Alright, so where is that direction anyway? Hello? Wait, that way? Oh, okay. I don't think I ventured much into this bit. tunnel over here? No? Yes. Portal Valley. I didn't know a place like this existed there. Oh, okay. Wait. You don't give me two options to go. How do I know where to go? Oh, okay, good. Going the right way. That looks like a... oh no. We're not getting stabbed or being set on fire. Disappointing. Alright. Cool, I guess. Portal to Breathless Toil. Ooh. You've got a nice little building here. I'm liking your taste. Oh, okay. Was not expecting that. A folk song of the Triborn tribe. Bubbling surf and crashing tide. Listen close to the words they hide. When river is guarded, your memory is there. Our father of change yield you back here. Okay. Washed to hang by waters warm, return to solstice to take new form, born again to a second chance, join your siblings in this tideborn dance. Okay, doesn't seem to be too bad. River on and tide reborn, you walk the path you could not before. River on the tide reborn, search for skills you were destined to adorn. Well, that seems fairly well written. Oh, alright, maybe we do have a few books here. With way too many pages again. Well, 4 pages, not the worst. In the second volume of my history of Clan Corlania? I continue to account of my house and my people. This is our tale, as I know it. I have already written about our cursed first kinlord, Jesus. Sandavar brought Clan Corellania out of Somerset and established a Corellania kingdom in Amorvale at Salazen, a proud mercantile realm. They flourished under the protection of their Daedric patrons. To Azura they looked for knowledge and understanding, Nocturnal they revered as their protector, and to Moloch Baal they turned when they needed the strength to defy their foes, the giant goblins of the desert and the Alessian Order. Alright. Why is it so fucking buggy? You look important now. Ooh. That is a nice trunk. How do I get one of those in my house? That is so cool. I mean, it's a bit small, but that is cool.
Are you gonna make me one? Ooh!
No, I'm not gonna make you shit. But I just realized I did have some other stuff. Oh, these bottles look cool as fuck as well. Holy shit. I've not seen them before anywhere. Even though this looks Cold Harbor-ish, which to be fair, that's what the letter said they were coming to. That's like a... looks like a Ripper. The things we have to destroy. Okay. I am enjoying the furniture very much so. Maybe we don't have to destroy the Worm Cult after all. We can keep some of their culture. Well, this looks like a... yeah. Sista, Vilata and Senukan. Well, we found them. Come on, bitches, let's go. Oh, that was a cool move. What was that? Okay, I don't know what this Senokan does, but this one, whatever her name is, she did have a couple of nice moves. Look, it's made for me. Gotta be careful getting up though, because I might get my head stabbed by the sides of a skull, but it's gorgeous. It's a bit big for a jewelry box, but okay. Because God knows what the worm cult considers as jewelry. A couple of skulls tied together might be a nice necklace. And you definitely need a big box, I suppose. Nice. Oh shit. Okay. Another portal. Is that it? Okay. This is nice and all, but it almost feels like a wasted bit of space. There's gotta be something else that's gonna happen here that we're gonna need to. Maybe not. I would say this is a door, but maybe not. Have you restocked? Yeah, lovely. Instead of one worthless piece of equipment I got from you, I have now 2. Raz? Oh yeah, he's with Skordo, yes. Excuse me.
You're back. Hope you ruined the saboteur's day.
I did, but I didn't find an army though.
Well, your head still seems to be attached to your neck. I'd say that's a good sign that we don't need to worry about those worm cultist saboteurs you and Raz tracked down. What happened out there?
Correction, I tracked down. Raz didn't track down anybody. And I found the worm cult saboteurs, yes, and I killed both sisters. It's sad.
Hearing about dead worm cultists always puts a grin between my tusks. Speaking of which, our mages tested our food stores and cleaned out all the poison. I'm about to tell everyone Chow's back on. Where were they hiding, anyway?
Chow? Are they eating chow? There's a portal up in the hills that leads to a small worm called Stronghold. It looks kinda nice.
Damn, and we built our camp almost on top of it. Well, don't fret. I'll head over there with a mage or 2 and make sure we close it permanently. That's not the only good news today, pal. Big things have been happening over on Solstice.
What happened over there?
The Meridian lens punched a hole in the Writhing Wall. Thanks to our support, Prince Azar was able to storm the Writhing Fortress. There's a fight ahead in Eastern Solstice, but today was a victory. 2 of them, I guess. Here, pal. You earned it.
Worm King's Crew. Okay. Doesn't look too shabby. Major Adornment. I didn't know that was a thing.
Take a little time to rest and relax. Get yourself some chow. I promise, it's safe now. Then you ought to think about getting yourself over to Solstice. That's where all the action's going to be.
Except I don't have Solstice.
Just received word that we found the cause of the illness that took our friends from us. The worms, curse them all, managed to sneak some spies onto our island. My pal here got to the bottom of the mystery and hunted down the worm cult's spies. Our rations are safe. 3 cheers for the hero of the day. And 3 cheers for the Fellowship soldiers fighting on Solstice.
Okay, so let's have a look at that memento. I don't know where the mementos are again or whatever. Collections. POS. What is it that we discovered? Not the major adornments. There we go. Oh, I had some of those already. Never paid attention. So I have that thing. I don't know what that thing is. What was that thing? I sort of remember putting it there, I think. That's if you want to play as The Witcher. Preview, I guess, just in case I don't like it. I mean, the other thing goes with the blue. That almost looks like a bug, actually. Yeah, that looks like a bug. She's got a bug on her hair. Anyway, that doesn't look too bad. Might as well try a different look. Sort of goes with the color of the armor that we're wearing at the moment, so it's fine. What is this thing? Yeah, maybe not this character. Yeah, I think I tried that one before. And that one I have tried. Personalities. Why is telling me I've got something new in personalities? I don't. Maybe it's because I moved back or something. I don't get it. Well, maybe it was minor adornments that I had. No, it wasn't those either. So I don't know what that blue thing is there. I think I had it from the start of the game, but I think I was putting it there when I was customizing. Anyway, whatever. Just wasting time with that. Meet Captain Religus at the safe house. Wait, what? Anyway, let's see what's called. What else he had to say.
Take a little time to rest and relax.
Yeah, what's next?
Our work here isn't quite done yet. No one knows what to expect when we finally knock down the Writhing Wall entirely and march into Eastern Solstice. We'll keep stocking up on supplies, so we'll be ready for anything.
What about the invasion sites around Tamriel?
The Worm Cult must feel pretty confident to launch those attacks all over Tamriel. Now that we broke through in Solstice, I bet they'll keep those forces closer to home. It's our turn to go on the offensive.
Yeah, it's your turn indeed, because I don't have the DLC. I mean, the best thing is people paid, was it 40 or 50 quid? I can't remember how much it was. For this stupid content. That is so bad. So bad. Anyway, I guess that's probably as far as I go in terms of that. That's Imperial Solstice, which we can't go there. We can't travel there. Western Skyrim, the Grey Host, I think. I had to go back to. Wait. I thought it was a Black Ridge camp that I had done, and I had to go and do the others. Yeah, it was. So this is the 2 left to be done. They're outside. Why is the one grade... Maybe the one grade out is the one that I have done. I was reading it the other way around. Anyway, we do need to travel somewhere, and to travel, the fastest way is through here. And yeah, this event finishes... I swear yesterday said 3 days. Today we'll make it 2, and tomorrow we'll make it 1. So I was actually counting it as one day left, as I mentioned earlier. And I still don't know what phase 3 was. I remember phase 1 and phase 2. I don't know why phase 3 is complete. I don't know what happened in phase 3. I jumped. It pretended to jump, but didn't jump.
We're way off this island. We set sail soon.
You always do. They always set sail when I get there. It's great transport. We need something like that in the real world. Always available. Oh, fancy. Yeah, I can pull a horse too. Look. Look, eh? Bit this shit. Anyway. I've got stuff to sell, actually. Yep. Yeah. Button. There's a merchant here.
Welcome to Volkagard. What?
Volkagard. I like how we pronounce it. It's a E, right? Alright, let's make some inventory space. It has been a while since I sold stuff. Even though I haven't really been playing, it still got this. What's the one I always forget? This one. What is treasure map? No thanks. The Shan treasure map? No thanks. Did I have any stuff here to sell maybe? There was something about potions yesterday that I noticed. Oh, I need to bank these. Oh shit, repair. Okay. Right, hopefully that is most of it. There isn't a bank nearby, so I'm not gonna... Anyway, inventory is... Yeah, 90. We are not filling inventory today, not remotely close. Oh shit. I forgot I can't run. So we are going... Oh, there's somebody doing a music thing here. Nice. Quite a few players here. Ooh. What are you wearing? Elf. I like the long dress thing, you're not elf as well. I don't see the one playing the music. Ah, it's there. There we go. Jesus, the blue thingy that was right in front of me. That's what players have to do to amuse themselves because, yeah. The game isn't doing much. Otherwise, I could have commented, but you know, it is what it is. We are going to Skyrim. Where do we go first? I guess we'll go to this one. Alright, I am back in Western Skyrim. God damn, it has been a while. And I am automatically facing the wrong way. The game does it on purpose, I swear to God. I also need to get some more pets. Oh, I know what I was trying to find. It wasn't to sell, it was to do... Oh, I need to get rid of these, or whatever. Lord, okay. Writhing Wall. That's probably the last one I'm going to get, and I'm nowhere near the 25. I think that's going to be the 17th. So, rip that. Which is still better than the other one. No, I got almost nothing for it anyway. Yeah, and I didn't get one of them today. So, yeah. So these things, no idea what the hell that is. We meant to complete Crossing of the Wall quest in Western Solstice. I'm assuming you need the DLC for that. So this one, I'll be on 17, like I said. This one, that's all I managed to get during the whole event. And that is War Thingy, which again, I'm pretty sure you need a DLC to reach the area. So it is what it is. And that's the reason why I've been doing for the past 2 days, and I did the stupid events today, and I did most of it before I started streaming because it's just so annoying and boring. It's to try and get a couple more of those fragments or whatever they're called. Oh, why did I get out there? It's so early. Anyway, there we go. This makes it worth my while. And yeah. So if I get a couple more of those items, but I don't really want to overforce myself to do it. Like I think it was yesterday, I was playing, I was trying to do the stupid event, and the things weren't dropping as usual. Then I found myself fighting a boss that was spawning, that had 2 Daedra with them, so I got some Vitri souls out of them. And I was hoping maybe I get some from the world boss. There was literally a big spider Dremora. Like the harvested thing, not the spider. And the game just crashed and kicked me out, and then I couldn't log in for 5 minutes. I ended up going to bed 40 minutes later than what I had planned, just because of that stupid freaking event.
Think something big knocked this over?
If I missed over 3 weeks of it, I don't really care if I miss a couple more days. So if I can get some more fragments, great. If I can't, tough. I don't know when they'll appear again in some event for people to finish the collectibles, because obviously a lot of players not gonna have it.
Just arrived. Don't worry, I found something to keep me occupied.
Wait, what? You're 75 meters away. You've already triggered the conversation. Or were you talking to the bloody bird? Oh, no, definitely wasn't that one. Hello.
A bold move setting up camp in the midst of the Western Holds. I'll say this for the Grey Host. They aren't afraid to draw attention to themselves. I learned a few things while I was waiting for you to show up.
And what are those things?
It's just as we thought. The Grey Host is using this camp as a supply depot for their raids across the countryside. I saw stacks of witch pikes, rows of reliquaries, and jars of what I assume is the refined netherroot brew.
Fan needs the refined netherroot brew for his elixir. So maybe we can steal some.
Right. And I heard the camp leader, a nasty creature named Sableye, tell his troops to make sure to use the new supply that just arrived from Blackreach. Let's go grab a jar or two.
Alright, I'm ready to go. Hello, brothers. Oh, we're all 3 wolves today. Oh.
Woo! I was just getting started.
No jars in this cart.
Why is that one facing a player? Chasing a player and ignoring the one that's actually ransacking the camp. Where's the... oh, here. Oh, we got the recipe. We can make a heart stay rose. Maybe we can use werewolf hearts. We seem to have an abundance of those around here. Ah, you transformed. Oh, no, I saw you. I still don't know what that green thing around me is. That's been appearing.
Sableye has the brew. Let's find him before he gets away.
Nothing. Yeah, I'll take the meat. Thank you very much. Might as well get rid of you.
If you insist.
Which way did they go? I only wanted to kill wolves. You fucking idiot. Right, which way? Hello, I'm coming. Oh, there you are, Sableye. What's up, brother?
You know what the Grey Host does with spies? We eat them.
I thought that skill was already used, and I was still within time to use the secondary part of it. Anyway, whatever.
You got a jar of the refined brew? Let's talk over here.
I had. Oh, that's cool. I suppose it weren't all white because this one isn't really white. So, hey, hello? Hello, game. No? Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. Just a normal day in 2025 ESO. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh wait, that reminds me. There's thingy for animals. Completely forgot about that. Does that one count? It does. Sorry, cute Foxy.
Luck was with us. If we had reached this camp even a few moments later...
What do you mean? That camp, yeah? That camp. This is no camp. We weren't in this camp. That stupid ass game. Anyway, this looks like the jar of refined brew. And by this, I mean the jar all the way over there. That we found in Zingali's laboratory. God, I don't even remember that.
After all this trouble, Fen better be able to use it to make his elixir. I'll take the jar of refined netherroot brew to Solitude. We'll meet up in Svanna's chambers when everyone gets back from their missions. I hope they're all right.
You seem to have grown fond of Fen and Svanna.
Fen has proven himself, especially after what happened in Blackreach. House Ravenwatch, they're unusual as far as bloodsuckers go. As for Svanna, she's braver than I originally thought. Anyway, meet me in Solitude after you finish up.
Alright. What else do I need to do?
In addition to the refined netherroot brew, Fen needs information on the Ice Reach Coven medallions. Plus, we're hoping to learn more about the big storm the Grey Host has planned. Help Fen and Svanna at the other camps, then meet me in Solitude.
I've already helped Svanna, but thank you. Oh yeah, no, it's actually part of the thingy there. Yes, I've already helped them. And Svanna is taking them to the Blue Palace, the plans. Yes, the plans. I know exactly what we're talking about here.
Princess Svanna has something to prove, and that's never a good thing. At least she survived her mission. I'll ask her about it later. Now get to the coastal camp and assist Fen. He needs to learn about how the medallions are created.
On it. I'll be even more on it if there was a fast travel around there, and there isn't really. It's almost fast to just get across around there, go through the road. I'm gonna put a marker here actually. Because then we can maybe try and get that dragon's belly shard. Tell you what, let's do a detour, shall we? Let's go here and then there instead. Because I found out what I need to do to clear those white camps. To make those giant camps white, I mean. It's to make them racist. No. It's to drink some horrible stuff. Well, I'm assuming horrible, I don't know. That they've got there. Which I remember doing it on this one. At the time it didn't trigger. And then when I found out, I was like, yes, I do remember doing that weird shit. Anyway. We have our marker, let's go. I also need to gather stuff for the weekly event. And to make Tenlorin happy, I suppose that is that. Hello, sorry, I just killed you all. I don't really want to be tangled up with you again, so I'll pretend you guys aren't here. For sake of my immersion. What the hell is that? Oh, we've been here before. Anyway. Yoo-hoo!
That was just getting started.
Right. This is why I'm here. I can barely do these ones, imagine.
Delicate and dashing.
The Oblivion logs. That will be fun when I, if I get to Oblivion. I do want to play Oblivion, but...
I love the smell of a freshly picked flower.
I also want to play Daggerfall and Morrowind. That's never gonna happen. I tried Arena, Elder Scrolls Arena, but I just couldn't do it. I was in a game for just over an hour, I think. And it's too hard for me. I don't even care about the graphics and that. It's just I am so lost. Because, you know, I got used to easy games. I mean, I was never really a fan of hard games, but some of the early years of gaming, even on a Game Boy and PS1 and that, yeah, you were put against the wall way more often than you are these days.
Heavy sack.
Right, I stayed dismounted so I could collect some stuff. Can you leave the tree alone? Jeez, so rude to the tree. Yeah. So annoying when you try to use the skill and you can't. Oh, you're too far away or you're too high, whatever. Yeah, don't worry, little one. I killed him for you. And I also killed your brother because he was rubbing himself against a tree. But anyway, that's not the point. That's minor detail, let's ignore that.
How'd you even spot that?
Hello, goat. Who's the goat? Who's the goat? You're not the goat. Go, Tenlorin, go kill him. I can't be bothered. I've got some collecting to do. Tenlorin, where are you? Bear, you missed. You missed again. That somehow hit me. About 10 meters away, but, you know. Well done, Tenlorin. You are so strong now. Am I going the wrong way now? Sort of. No, I don't want to fight you. I don't care about you. Butterfly. Looks way better on my sticker book. My imaginary sticker book. Oh, look, another one.
Aww. Sorry, little guy.
Little? Bloody bigger than you muppet. Anyway, mission accomplished. We didn't collect many herbs, though.
Love the wind in my hair.
He loves the wind in the hair. Maybe just a nice fart when she sat down. See if she likes that too. Anyway, I'm going the wrong way again. Yo! Why do I have something itchy in my eye? Oh, hello there. I am so sorry. I had something in my eye. I did not want to kill you guys. See what you made me do? Well, at least my eye seems to be cleared. It's gonna be up there, isn't it? Calm down, dude. Jeez. Well done. Al, can you stop eating my plants? I need to collect them for Tandorin. Right, what is the smelly thing in this one? Ah, there we go, right here. Mammoth cheese. Can't remember if that did effects. I think we checked time that I did it. Yeah, we did. Enlarged by cheese. I don't know what's enlarged. Her tits look the same. Anyway. So that should have cleared this one. I think it does. I'm too close to see because I'm a muppet. Anyway, let's get out of here. Because we need to go all the way down there. Oh wait, no, we were gonna go... Yeah, this way I suppose. I don't need a marker for this. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Yeah, it's gone white. We'll just get lost again. We only have to go in a straight line now, yeah? Very easy. Even I can't get that wrong. Why are there no plants around there? I swear the game does it on purpose. If it's a daily or a weekly that you need, nothing appears. There is one less bed in a world to worry about. Are you a... Yes, you're an arrow fiend. I don't really want to kill you guys. But I will. Oh, there's a blue butterfly. Oh. Butterfly. Thank you. You guys look a little rough. What's going on over there? I don't know what they're fighting with, but anyway. So there's the other camp over there.
Can never have too much, right?
2 heaters on for 2 hours so far. Yeah. Give or take 5 minutes. Basically since I got home from work and it's still cold in here. It's bearable now at least. But yeah. I should have put them a little bit higher. So in about an hour it will be too hot, but it is what it is. I remember last year when I was streaming Race Room in the winter. Yeah, it'll be the same this year. Because then you're actually doing exercise, it gets too hot. So yeah, that's not going to be fun.
You're not bad with a lockpick.
Oh yeah, that was a lot more things than I was expecting. So I'll discover the camp. Oh, that is cool. What is that? I'll take that. Disgusting. She's a lot like me, you know. Anywho, now we can get back to... Oh, it's a purple one. We had the purple one before. We can add to the actual quest, and maybe we can take advantage of this. No, we can't. We'll go this way and try and get the shard. That's what we had said, right? Ooh.
That should come in handy.
Yeah, it should. Know what for, but yeah. I'll go around just because I'm nice. Don't want people saying that I kill all the wildlife. Might get reported to PETA or something. Side quest. Okay, am I still going in the right direction? I am. There's a lot of things here for us to discover. Cool. Perfect. Beautiful. Exactly what we wanted. Hello. Oh shit. Who are you? Anyway, thank you. I'm not here for the loot, I'm just doing the quest, really. Might actually have the game finished at some point in the next 5 years.
You, down here. I have need of your assistance.
Okay. And yeah, whatever you watch, enjoy. I spent the weekend watching movies, especially Sunday, and documentaries on YouTube. That was... I mean, to be fair, on Sunday I wasn't hungover anymore. I just couldn't be bothered to play games. On Saturday I was hungover, so I was watching movies and documentaries because of that. Well, who the hell is... Is that the doll? What the fuck? That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to speak with a bloody doll.
You're there. Don't run off screaming. There is a perfectly reasonable explanation for this. It's rather humiliating, but my soul is trapped inside this ludicrous child's toy. I need someone with a corporeal form to help return me to my body.
How the hell did you get trapped into a doll, especially one like that? Jesus Christ. Looks like it's part of the Halloween freaking game skin.
These damnable cultists bested me. The witless fools believe they can summon a dragon and return the dragon cult to prominence. Ha! One of their mages bound my soul to this doll and left me to spend eternity as this repulsively adorable plaything.
If you're calling that adorable, either you don't know what you look like, because they didn't put you in front of a mirror, or you got some messed up tastes. Anyway, how do I release you?
But of course, they stripped me of my belongings before turning me into this. If 3 of my things are placed upon a summoning altar, the spell will break. I need someone to take me to their hideout, a place called Dragonholm, and do this for me.
Dragonholm? I don't like the name of that. But I'll take you there anyway, for the sake of the quest. And hopefully find your belongings and see what kind of weird dolls you have for yourself.
The Dragon Cult's lair, Dragonholm, is further west, as is the altar where you place my belongings. You'll need to put me inside your pack, so I can direct you and offer guidance. Don't make a fuss of it.
I've had a lot worse. I've had a talking skull for a long time. Actually was an awesome skull, by the way. Really wish we could have that as a companion of some sort. This dragon cult, tell me about them.
As if they had any claim to that name. They're pompous upstarts who worship dragons just as the ancient dragon cult did. Ridiculous. They are cruel, bloodthirsty, and prone to insanity, but frustratingly capable, as I learned the hard way.
Yeah, I shouldn't have underestimated them. How did they trap you inside the doll?
No one would look favorably on a resurgence of the dragon cult, no matter how laughable the effort. I threatened to expose them, and rather than kill me outright, they decided to humiliate me. It's demeaning. I am a distinguished maid.
Yeah, clearly. What else can you tell me about yourself? You know, not the doll part.
Haven't you learned enough? I am merely an innocent scholar who wandered into the den of the sloppily reformed cult and was subjected to eternal misery for no reason. Now, come on. We have a body to reclaim.
Yeah, I'm not sure whose. So, shall I stuff you inside my backpack now? I don't think you'll fit.
Stuff? No, dear stranger. I would like you to gently place me inside your pack, among your no doubt precious belongings, and carry me inside, so that I might observe your progress. Are you quite ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
Lovely. Then pick me up and let's get going. I'd like to get back into my own body sooner rather than later. Wouldn't you?
Depends how attractive you are if I want to get back into your body or into your body altogether. Anyway, let's go, I guess. Take. Yeah, I'm not being gently. I'm gonna shove it into my backpack. Wish we could have an option for animation there, or in general. I like that basket though. Anywho, we are heading somewhere. Where the hell is that? Am I blind? There. There you go. Which is cool, because that's where we're going anyway. Eventually. So this shard should be somewhere up there. Cool. I need to find a way up there. Which I'm sure is not as simple as just going up here and jumping onto the bloody thing, is it? Oh, there's a goat. Oh, it is. Nice. This is definitely Skyrim ruins. Oh, there's a book. Cheeses of Skyrim. Oh god, it has been a while since we read one of these. At the behest of my correspondents, I have made great efforts to restrict the contents of my travel journal so as to not lose my readers' interest. In touring the halls of Skyrim, I was unsure through what lens I should present my travels. After a sumptuous meal at the start of my journey, I knew it must be food. And thus, my catalogue of Skyrim's cheeses was born. The land is as diverse as are its climes. I assume that's how you say it. And both mean the panoply of cheese are vast. Again, for the sake of brevity, I sought to capture only the most noteworthy cheese from each hall I visited. Well, this one only seems to cover one cheese. Oh no, there you go. They overdid it again. I mean, some of these are quite funny, and I do read most of these, the cheese ones, when I'm not streaming, but it's too much to read on stream. Green Edge, I guess. Yes, Green Edge is a festive cheese which I found to be rather peculiar due to the dour reputation of Hjalmar, and in particular its capital of Mordor. The name of the cheese derived from the charming baskets, for there can be no other word for it, of rushes plucked from nearby bogs and woven together. Speaks to both its visual appeal and the process of its creation. The cheese is brined and pressed within these baskets, with the latter process imbuing the rind of the normally cream-colored cheese with a verdant hue. I was expecting something disgusting on that one, but I guess not really. And then we've got Solitude Ida. The greatest of the cheeses in Skyrim, in my opinion, is Solitude Ida. Not because of its flavor or bizarre nature, but for its extreme rarity. Solitude Ida is, as the name implies, an Ida cheese. Wow, never would have guessed. Being aged and inoculated with the spores of some fungus. And like Ida, it is aged underground. In this case, in the vaults below the ancient city. But here the similarities to regular Ida end. Okay, cool.
so beautiful.
That is one skill point that we don't really have anything to do with. How do I even see how many of those I have these days? 43. Yeah, a few. 50 meters. It's not down there, is it? It's going to be up there, shortly. Okay, well, let's go. It's going to be... Oh, there's another player here. Wait. Oh no, it is down here. How convenient this rock is here. Somehow went through that rock over there. They could still use this area to do like a quest or whatever, you know. Easily write a quest for that, but still. Really wish it was like a ruin, something that you could use. Right, let's go down here and find this, whatever dragon belly thing is. Oh.
Better full pockets than empty.
I wish I was drinking something stronger than Fanta and water, but it is what it is. My food is gone, and we do have to eat 2 foods today for the thingy. No. As well.
You can understand all that? Where were we going? Wait, so where is this place? Can we know? This will be the quest, I guess. We don't discover it. Fine, I guess. I thought the quest was a bit too far from this. Well, I didn't realize there was stairs down here. Oh no, no, it is on here. Okay. Cool. What can we make here? Creation. The dragon's appetite set. So weapon and spell damage are 2 pieces. Stamina recovery with 3. More stamina recovery with 4. Excuse me. And then with 5, increase your damage done to bleeding enemies. Dealing non-bleed damage to bleeding enemies generates a stack of dragon's appetite for 5 seconds. Up to once per alpha second. So twice a second. Why do you have to make that complicated? After 10 seconds you consume dragon's... After 10 stacks you consume dragon's appetite and heal for... Oh, heal. Okay. The heal effect scales off the higher your max magicka or stamina. Interesting. Not terrible. Useful maybe for a tank. Not particularly great, but, you know. Okay. Of course, I don't really know anything about gear in this game, as I always like to remind people. But in my dumb opinion, that's not the wood set that a tank could use. If somebody buys the game with Western Skyrim and this is not the region that they have, that they start playing the game, and they want to be a tank, that could be one of the first sets that they come across. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, so let's go back to the quest then, which is there. Pretty sure we cannot cross a mountain. No, so we have to go around that way. This is, you can't go there. Let's mount, lady. She's so much cooler than mine. Yeah, let's mount, lady. Very well, let's dismount, because I've seen something that you like. Probably more than mounting. Cool.
Can I count the petals, please?
Alright. Oh, shit. There is a key. There's an M key in there somewhere. That's what I was looking for. Let's go to these snowy beats of Skyrim, which always makes me feel quite nice. It's even better now in the winter because it's bloody freezing here. So it's actually emerging a bit. Stay there, I don't want to kill you. Yeah, maybe we'll dismount. There's a squirrel over there. Wolf, leave me alone and go hunt squirrels. Look, there's a rabbit down there actually.
Look at you being resourceful.
And that's another shrine that we're going to discover. This might be all the shrines in Western Skyrim. Probably missing the Blackreach ones. If I was to guess. 3 missing. Unless we're missing one over here. Which is entirely possible. The rest will be in Western Skyrim. In Blackreach, I mean. Anyhow, why is it showing as black? Am I like losing my mind? They don't show us black on a map after you discover them, on either map. Technically, this is a compass, but you know whatever. You know what I mean. Whatever, game. Everyone has you broken. Oh, that's going downhill. Wish I had a car here. Ooh. Oh yeah, of course that's the quest. Oh, this is in a dungeon. Sweet. Well, solo dungeon, but you know, can't get too excited. Kind of makes sense if you're paying attention. Fenorian. So when we finish here, we can go and see Fenorian, assuming that the quest is actually complete when we finish here, because you might have to go and see someone or whatever. Try not to kill yourself. Wow. Cool. Ooh, there are apples there? Really? Surely they take...
Left this lying around?
Exactly! Surely they take their stuff inside the bloody cave. Maybe they saw Fan outside. It looks like a vampire. Well, because he is a vampire. Let's run, abandon everything. Leave the food that we need to survive.
Those lovely legs of yours done. My belongings won't find themselves.
I already don't like this bitch. Just saying. I was gonna say a girl boss, but I guess it's a doll boss. So which way do we go? Well, I think we can only go left anyway. I mean, you could go straight actually, potentially. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, you astronauts? Why do I only say astronauts? Anyway, let's kill the fucker and send it to space, make it an astronaut.
These cultists will flay you alive if you don't strike back.
Yeah, I don't think they're a problem, lady. I don't know what kind of mage you were, but I'm not a mage. Wait, which way was I going? Struggling to stay warm, are we? Well, me too. This is on to spawn to warm you up. Oh wait, you're going cold now.
Getting started.
Unlucky.
Please be a challenge. Please be a challenge.
What have we got here? You killed the other one? Oh, well done then, Lorraine. Star metal, cool. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Yay!
Was that it?
What the hell are those two doing? They're revving at each other. They have a really weird mating ritual. C'est la vie.
Summoning ground. If I were a dragon, I'd be wholly unimpressed. My knife! I stuck it in the neck of a few cultists before they overwhelmed me.
What the hell was he doing?
It's really a shame that all this beautiful scenery is wasted on these fools.
I don't know what she said. I kind of stopped listening to her about 2 or 3 kills ago. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you there. My bad. Don't know where the hell you came from, but anyway. You see that? There's a bit of a disconnect here. It's a magical, whatever you call those things. Wood piece. Let's call it a wood piece because a log. There we go. That was an enemy there somewhere. Right, so I think... Actually, I don't know. Is there something here that we should kill? Oh no, it's only a Blade Master. Already level twice today. Oh, there's a book. There was a reason to come here. Nordwar Song. Take your fill of golden meat, let it spill like blood across your blade. The horns of battle call upon the strongest, only in war are warriors made. I wish I had some meat to sing that. Should we interrupt their mating ritual, or just leave them to it? It's going all right about them, around them, so I think it's working. Must be reaching a climax at some point. So oh, it's up there. How do I get up there? Through questing, and maybe later you get there. That's my guess. Yeah. So we're gonna go through here. Yes. That might actually be what gets us there. Yes. Oh, nearly did not see that. Of all the groups I thought I'd run into during my travels, the Dragon Cult never even made the list. It's positively laughable. One will think it was impossible to be so delusional. And yet, here they are, plain as day. I tracked them to their hideout of sorts. They call it Dragon Home. Duh. But it's not much to look at. Actually, I kinda like it. They're living in the bones of a once powerful faction, sure, but they are bones all the same. If I were mad enough to think about summoning a dragon, I'd certainly do it somewhere less dismal. Truth be told, I very much doubt they have the wits or strength needed to do such a thing. But that does not make their ideals any less dangerous. Another one underestimating them? At the very least, no one will admonish me for taking these fools out. Taking the law into my own hands has gotten me into trouble in the past, but this is an exception. Massacring a budding dragon cult group? Why, I'll practically be a hero. Yeah, don't think that worked out. Oh, sorry, wrong one. Instead of opening the one next to me, I went to find the one that was furthest away from me and didn't actually have anything in it. Draga? Hello? Hi? No? Oh, I'm disappointed. I wanted to fight a skeleton. Actually, the boss of this dungeon is either going to be a dragon or dragon-like creature, or it will be a Draga. Or Droger, I don't know how you pronounce that. Probably like you say Droga in Portuguese. That's kind of how I pronounce it, sort of. Anyway. Iron? We don't see a lot of these in the game, do we? I want to appreciate it, actually. Yeah. I probably have come across them before. Not sure if they were called iron lava or whatever the hell it was. Yeah. But fighting them in a dark place like this does give them a little bit more. Are you guys waking up? I'm disappointed. Come on. I mean, I love the iron thingy, but... Oh, there is one. There's an archer.
Give it your all.
What the hell is that thing? Oh, they're finally waking up. Okay, that is actually kind of cool. Considering you guys are low end. Beautiful. I like it. Keep it coming. They do have some cool skills. Okay, now. Pretty cool skills. Oh, wait, jeez, just wasting my thingy. Wasting my space with nothing of value. A firecaster. I'm gonna fire. I'm gonna cast some fire too.
Could have been worse.
Even frame rate dropped, but I suppose this is quite a big place. Rabbit, what the hell are you doing up here? You crazy? Okay. This is quite the view.
What's it feel like? All that magicka.
Almost feels as good as drinking a beer. Okay, let's try not to fall down and have to go around again. Okay, so we've got that. We just need the quest and the boss. We can probably guess where the boss will be. I would guess there or here, actually. Yeah. We'll see. Pretty cool. So we go down here now, I suspect. Yep. Oh, there's a chest. Why are you defending already?
I didn't even hear it click.
I swear I could hear footsteps when I was doing the lock picking. But I guess that's just the game. Come back to life. I hereby summon you. And you as well. No? Motherfucker is like, fuck this. I ain't getting up to die again. I saw nothing, brothers. Spat a ball of fire at me. There's something to read over there. Hello. Sorry, I didn't want to shoot you, but you were training your bows, and you know I have a bow, so you know my aiming is probably worse than yours, but still. Oh, can we read the bloody note now? About that door. Valdrold. About the doll. Toss the thing out of Dragonholm. Kick it off the face of a cliff, for all I care. That miserable woman will spend eternity stuffed with hay for daring to challenge us. I really don't care what you do with it. Just get it out of my sight. We need to be more careful about our supply routes. And remember that there are eyes and ears everywhere. We cannot risk leading anyone else back to Dragonholm. Hiding among the shadows until we are strong enough to be a true threat is the only way to ensure our success. And they were right. They had a smart leader. For the most part, at least, I think. Oh yeah, that blue thingy on them is a skill, isn't it? The one that blows them from the inside or something? Now I remember. And who the hell are you? We got the firecracker? Ah, firecaster, sorry. My apologies. It's too much fire going on here. And you're on fire now. And you're also on fire. And you exploded into more fire. And you, hey, wants none of this either. Here's the king. The king. Yeah, don't care. I will rest here for another 100 years. I wasn't sure if he was facing us or the other way. Are you gonna wake up? No?
Let's do this again sometime.
Yeah, we will. In a few seconds, I imagine. I don't think we can stun these. Ah, well, too late now anyway. We got spotted.
I almost pity this dragon coat. I wonder if they know they're just sad, ugly little imitations.
Hold on, Tanluren. Oh no, really? You didn't even do any damage. The fuck was she doing? Oh, these two are having a little cult thingy down here as well. Sorry, but this time you're gonna die. Unlike your other ones up there.
And some bubbling ogres haven't broken it.
Oh, does that one wake up? Apparently not. Are we done? Oh. Is that it? Can I pick up this bloody thing? I'd like to get rid of this doll at some point. A mirror. Of course it had to be a mirror.
It smells like death in here. Or is that your pig?
My pig? What the hell's she on about? Or pack? What pack you on about? I'm confused. Stupid doll. Did we go everywhere here? I don't believe we did.
Give it your all.
No, this is definitely new. Oh, I thought I saw something there. I did see some light, but it's not what I thought it was. Let's not leave some goodies behind. There were crawlers and guts in that. I can use it for my fishing one day. Why did my chat suddenly appear here again? Hello, are you any of you the boss? No? Oh, well, I'm sorry. Can we just pretend that I'm not here? I'll go get some chicken. You don't mind. Then Lorraine, how you doing? You doing okay? Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, keep it going. I'll just go up. I forgot this one over here. Well done, Tanlurin. I had faith in you all along. So we didn't go here. Oh. That is the way. Hello, people. You? No? Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that. Were they all three in a line, basically? Seems to be. Or seemed to be. Bread? Oh, look, big frozen French baguette. Come on, how can they be the same? How can they give the same? One was a full massive baguette, and the other one was half a massive baguette. And there was only 2 bread in there. There should be, well, I say 3 bread. If you're judging by side, ooh. Chicken and bread, well, we are sorted. We could actually make a drink and make her happy, because she likes when we make drinks. It's her, isn't it? I think it's her. Right, we're going back to the... Muppet. Oh. Boss area? No, that's the area that we just killed. You.
Isn't this lovely? Living underground like rats. The mighty dragon coat indeed.
Let's do this again sometime?
Where the hell is the boss? I guess the boss will be there at the end. There's only 2 places left now. For the ring? Oh yeah. Yeah. Bloody hell, I forgot about that. Entirely. Well, let's get some duck. Some greens. Yeah, with all this food, we could live down here for, well, a few years for sure.
We showed them.
Stealing. I guess you'd probably die if you try to go through there. Or the game just blocks you. Rather not find out.
Time to knock some heads.
Well. Oh, I like this. This is cozy. I wish we could build things like that for us. Which way are we going?
You get all the fun. Could you take me out and wave me at the next group of cultists?
Oh, we got some greens, some mushrooms. The sweet roll, unfortunately, is not edible. Let's grab that. Oh, you're okay. You're gonna do that thing again, are you?
I got it!
Alright, you're dead. There's a book, another book. Draugr and the Dragon Cult. By Dragon Cult chronicler Skormvnir Kirund. There is little scripture detailing the ancient followers of the Dragon Cult and their relationship to their priests. Many have attempted to comprehend the full depth of this connection, only to woefully underestimate the true sacrifice. The Draugr that roam the halls of long-forgotten Dragon Cult tombs are so much more than mere shambling, mindless creatures. They are our fiercest protectors. They who have given all of the Dragon Cult, they who have given all to the Dragon Cult, who spend eternity in service to the Dragon Priests. Their worship is endless. It continues even now, long after the fall of our ancestors. This should be heartening. It is a sign that though Skyrim may think of the Dragon Cult only as a distant memory, we will never truly be snuffed out. These dragons promised our priests eternal life. These Draugr are the loyal followers who worship and sustain the priests, even in a death. They wake every night to perform a ritual that transfers their energy to the revered priest, and then slumber once more. Eternal protectors worship which is most pure, undeterred by time or circumstance. We should cherish these Draugr. They are our most honored brethren. All right. That explains. I only had one heater on, not two. Because it's finally warm in here, and I was like, oh, maybe I can't be bothered to get up. Maybe switch this one off. No, this one was never switched on in the first place. Right, let's pick up this whatever thingy. A ruinous goblet. Is it full of wine?
I shall have to scour the memory of cultist lips from it if I'm ever to drink from it again.
Just stuff it in your dull face and clean it up.
We have everything we need. Ah, the altar should be up top somewhere. Hurry! Hurry!
Oh shit. Well, how did my mouse went to the other freaking thingy? Find the altar, okay. Oh, we got some more greens. That we cannot grab. Fine, whatever. I've got plenty of food anyway. Ooh. So this should be the boss.
If memory serves, this is the cult leader's squalid domain. Be careful, darling.
Alright, you aspirant to Yolkstad tag. What's up? So is that a human? It's not even a Droga. Oh well. Yeah, but Tanlorin can finish it off. Some of the normal opponents we find are harder than the boss. Like the... I mean, when I have to defeat this boss fighting the iron Atronach thingy. Star metal, cool. We still don't have the altar? God damn it. Let's get some apples. Oh, hello lady. I like your clothing. Those horns are pretty cool. Sweet rolls! Oh, sorry Centipede, I wasn't aiming at you. More sweet rolls for some reason. Bread? Cool. We will take that. How many sweet rolls do we bloody have now? 29. And I'm not gonna use them for anything, I'll just sell them. Most probably. Definitely. Yeah, so rude, these people. I just want to get to the altar. There's nothing in my quest that says kill everything in your path. So you guys can just chill. Bloody cultists, eh? You just can't get them to understand. You can't reason with them. Ooh, that looks like something. Let's try not to be rude. Even though I've been rude for a couple of hours.
We are close. I can practically feel the blood flowing in my veins. I'm tingling.
Alright, don't tingle too much in my backpack. Oh, okay. So you guys also summon something. Anything else coming? Oh yeah, there is. It's a shame today there isn't a daily to kill Atronachs, but it is what it is. Cool. Drop something? Ah, yes, thank you. Oh god, I nearly touched this thing. Ew. Is this the bloody altar, really? We've seen so much better all the way to here.
Items on the altar. That should be enough to break the spell. Hurry!
She said hurry, right? Ah, beautiful. Look at that flying bird up there. Couple of somehow green trees. Oh well, it's quite nice. What about this side? What view have we got here? Ooh, this one is even better. Can you eat me from there? Have you got anything? Anything? I'm waiting. No?
Be warned, I fight dirty.
Yeah, you did nothing. That's how dirty you fight.
At last! You did it! Oh, it feels so good to be back in my body. Flesh and blood. A beating heart. It would truly have been a shame to keep all of this beauty locked away in a silly doll for eternity. I owe you a great debt.
Yeah, whatever just happened.
I wouldn't think too hard about it if I were you. This kind of magic is often more palatable when not dissected. The long and short of it is that it worked, and you've restored me to my true self.
I guess that's good. And spell forever broken. Yeah.
Yes, darling, thanks to you. My rather enviable body is restored, and so sorry excuse for cultists no longer have a hold of me. Please, take this. It's not every hero that stops to help a talking doll. You've more than earned a reward.
Thank you, I guess.
I didn't realize how much I missed the cold. The wind biting my cheeks is like a kiss from an old lover. Or a new lover. It's invigorating. You have my eternal gratitude for what it's worth.
What will you do now? Get some kissing going?
First, I'm going to make the bastards who did this to me pay. Then, I think I'll take a long, hot bath, stuff myself on sweets and mead, and then perhaps find someone to warm my bed.
I've already killed all of them, so we can skip the first point. How about we get together for the second point? No? Thought I'd ask. What was it like being a doll?
Humiliating. Reduced to a child's plaything. I never thought I'd sink so low. Oh, and dreadfully boring, too. All I could do was stare at the wall and think about how much I hated it. And there were so many itches I could not scratch.
I don't recall you facing a wall when you were in a basket. There was a tree behind you, but on the other side, I'm not sure there was a wall. Maybe a rock at best. Yeah, the hitches. Yeah, that is a tough one. I'm with you on that. Do you think the dragon cult is a threat, even though I wiped all of them?
Certainly not after what you've done to them here. They'd be licking their wounds for months if I didn't intend to make sure none of the remaining survive. The time of the dragon cult is long over. They should be thanking us for reminding them.
Will you tell me who you really are now?
Oh, fine. Think of me as a powerful, stunningly beautiful enforcer of justice. I see evil in the world, and I eradicate it as I see fit. My methods could be viewed as unsavory by some, but perhaps the same could be said of you.
I wouldn't mind being Stony MC the Merciless. Sure, if that title is available, I'll take it. In your case, you're giving yourself a few titles, sort of. But annoying is one that you should also add to describe yourself. Anyway, she's much better as a person than it is as a bloody doll. So, job done. She can stay there looking smug or something while we get out of here. I think we probably die if we go this way, so maybe not go this way. Yes, let's go this way. Why you spawned again? Why you always spawn when I come here? What the hell? Wait, yeah. Surprise! Might as well get some XP on the way out. Sadly, none of them dropped anything. Where the hell is Tanlurin? Oh. Was she actually fighting here? They usually take a while to travel when you do a jump like that. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Shocking, I know. Thanks for reminding me. I see light. Oh wait, it's a candle. No, it isn't. No, it's torches. And another torch, an actual light. Woo! Hello, Foxy. Let's race, let's go. Oh, I didn't think you'd got this far. Yeah, going back. Oh, hello, Fen. Sorry, I was distracted playing with Foxy. What's up?
Lyris was right. This camp is crawling with the Ice Reach Coven. And they're definitely producing the medallions here. I was even able to slip away with one. We need to get closer, though.
Is it me, or he had managed to grab an invisible medallion? What do you mean closer?
There's more to figuring out this magic than just watching from afar. I need to know exactly how they go about creating them. With your help, we can learn everything about that here in this camp.
What's so special about this camp?
It's a landing site for the boats coming from the island of Ice Reach. Plus, they're collecting something here that goes into the process of creating the medallions. If you can get me to the center of the camp, I can learn what that is.
Why do you need me to get there? You can just transform into vaporized blood and... Fine, I'll help you reach the center of the camp.
Determining how they create these medallions will be an enormous help. The Grey Host has accelerated their plans. They need more medallions for a reason. A big harrow storm is coming. We need to be ready.
Why do you think we can learn more at the center of the camp?
Because the Grey Host is guarding something down there. I couldn't get close, but it appeared that they built the camp to surround something. Plus, I heard a few of the witches talking. Complaining, really, about needing to prepare more medallions.
Alright. Anything else you know about the Grey Host?
In the First Era, an army of vampires and werewolves tried to conquer the land before they were stopped in Bankarai. They called themselves the Grey Host. It seems this Rada al-Saran has resurrected the army, both figuratively and literally.
Alright. Let's go then. Which... Is that a town here? You don't build a house like that in a camp. A Spriggan. Let's go, the killing is restarted.
What do they have to do with the medallions? Let's examine the nearby graveyard.
Nearby graveyard, where is the graveyard? You noticed me, did you, or no? How awful. Hey, can you stop delaying your death? Thank you. Oh, she's had a rough time. A treasure map, really? I suppose I can launder it before I destroy it. Ooh. Mud crab. Well done, Thunderin. If only Zareth was here to congratulate us on our extremely hard work in this arduous battle. Right, where is... Oh, the graveyard is in front. Okay, that's a chapel, I guess, or whatever.
Examine the headstones. Let's determine what's so special about the exhumed bodies.
Beneath this stone lies Harlock the bastard, a tired wold wastrel and brother of yore, a layabout in life or froze in the blizzard. I'm not sure what's special about that. Lekka the corpulent, old as the hist, this mother of Murkmaya, scholar of our ways, she died of heartbreak. The fuck?
And can you shut the hell up and stop asking me to do what I'm already doing? Why can't you read the one down there? Oh, because it hasn't been opened. Okay. Unknown. A traveling merchant run through by bandits. This daughter of Skyrim, thought old and wise. Here lies Hufbet, son of Riley chief killer, and old as the hills, a warrior born, he passed on the privy with a heaping of scorn. Okay. Here lies Brockle, beloved son, Herda, died in his sleep, old as Skyrim.
Finished? Have you come to any conclusions?
I mean, if they're meant to be funny, I think they're alright.
Well, we've both been over the headstones with a fine-toothed comb. If we can determine why the Coven dug up these particular bodies, it will tell us something about how the medallions were enchanted.
Let's discuss what we found on the headstones.
Of course. Compare notes and look for commonalities. You have the makings of a fine scholar, my friend. Now, let's see. I noticed there were a mix of different races buried here. They weren't all Nords. Anything strike you about the departed?
They were all pretty old. They all shared something in common when they were alive.
Really? What was that?
All of the... Okay, we didn't have an option for that. Definitely not gender. They didn't do the same kind of work. So is it the other one?
We've both... Of course. Compare notes and look for commonalities. They did. Tell me more.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. I wasn't sure if old was... Yeah. Anyway. That's the only thing that I could remember from them. So at least I was right for once. Might have managed to figure out another easy puzzle. Yay! They were all old apparently. As the hills, as Skyrim, as the Hist, as everything else. So yeah.
Of course. Why didn't I see that?
Yeah, why didn't you?
The headstones on the exhumed graves all mentioned that the person was old when they died. Let me think. Some necrotic spells require the remains of the elderly. Something to do with the natural decay of life.
Natural decay of life? For a spell?
According to one necromantic theory, the older a living thing becomes, the more necrotic energy it naturally acquires. As a body grows old and withers, the life inside it decays. Necrotic energy is the byproduct of this deterioration.
Okay. Does that tell you enough to figure out how to create the medallions? Because I don't think so, but I'm not the expert.
I now know enough about how they create the medallions to move my research along. I'll return to the Blue Palace and start putting an elixir together.
What else do you need me to do now? Bearing in mind that I've done the other two things. You're going to ask me anyway. Yeah, you will.
To fully craft an elixir to defend against the Harrow storms, I still require a sample of refined netherroot brew. Plus, we need to determine what the Grey Host has planned. Help Lyris and Savannah at the other camps. Then meet me at the Blue Palace.
I already helped them. Hello, Arashi. How you doing? Which wannabe? No, he's a vampire, actually. He's a good vampire. There's not many of those in the game, but he's a good one. Talking about The Witcher, I still have to do my second playthrough. But the other day, I logged in by accident, and I found the one of the locations, which is early in the game, for... it's not the Serpentine set, maybe something like that. So I started that quest. So I guess whenever I have time to play The Witcher 3, I will be doing that before I start a new game plus. So maybe before The Witcher 4 comes out. Yeah, you should have played The Witcher 3 already. We were talking about this when I was playing The Witcher 3. That was a long time ago. It was what, 2 years ago now? Must be. Last year I didn't play The Witcher, I don't think. Did I? I was already doing ESO and Race Room, I think. So, what are you doing with your free time? Instead of watching me, you could do like one quest on The Witcher. Probably not. Sometimes it takes more than an hour to do that. You forgot, yeah. I haven't seen you play anything recently, actually, on Steam. Going to a store now? At this time of night? You're going to buy what, some whiskey? We've got the refined Netherroot brew and the grey host plants. Luris and Savannah will meet you in solitude. We actually don't have to repeat ourselves. The game knows that we've done both quests. Yes! Food for tomorrow. So where are you playing if not on Steam? On GOG? What's the other one? Epic. God, they must still haven't used the thing since I installed it. Probably never will. I do want to get a bigger hard drive though. I want to install more games and I'm stuck now. I can't install any more games without uninstalling games, and I don't have any game that I want to uninstall. Unless I finish the ESO, then I could uninstall it. That's quite a big game. Because I even had to reinstall Delta Force. Well, I didn't have to, but I ended up doing. Only in the road to wow, that is some great gaming right there. That is, wow. I'm not sure how you're coping mentally. Anyway, go get your food. I normally get food way earlier in the day. Or I get food in the morning when I go to work. I buy like a meal deal or something. Muay Thai. Okay. So you've given up on the supplements and building muscle instead and went for something that will actually give you something useful. You're learning, you know, better late than never, they say, so congrats. Also, why you got number... Why do we have number 2? You clearly did more chats than anybody else. You should be number 1. How YouTube is broken? Well, if you nap too long, then maybe it wasn't a nap, it was an actual sleep. Yeah, of course, you had to disappoint me somewhere there.
You have been busy, my friend. And there's nothing left for us to do out here. Let's return to the Blue Palace in solitude and see if our efforts are worth the risk. You go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
Okay, I will meet you there. I don't know if I'm going straight to solitude, though. Because I think there might be some things to do out here. Like go and eat some more cheese at the giant camp. So, let's put the marker there. Oh, there's another player here. Level 2300 and he's still doing this quest as well, so... I'm not the only one doing quests. I triggered somebody, but... I am... Oops. Only 1513. I think I need another 60 levels to unlock all the passives. At least for my healer build, which I may or may not do. I mean, technically the build is already... is done. Oh, there's another event here. Okay, we'll discover that. Of course it is. Now that I see it, I'll remember when I first come to Western Skyrim. There's that one down there. I doubt it will change to here anyway. We'll discover it so we can fast travel up here easily. That is high, but not that high. When you consider I've got 1,200 hours and I only played with one character, that is actually not high. The maximum is 3,000. That's max level. I don't know if the level increases it again. The way the game is going, and Xbox keeps firing, Microsoft keeps firing developers from all their studios, I don't think they'll have many stuff to keep this game going for much longer. It's not on live support yet, but it's getting there, especially with the events and the content this year. It's pissing off a lot of people, myself included. Thankfully, when I'm doing this content, it's old content, so it's fine. The new one sucks. But that's Microsoft Xbox for everybody these days. Just go and buy every studio and then fire everybody. And then you make nothing. AI slop, I guess. That's what they'll do, like they're doing with Call of Duty. Anyway, that's a conversation for another day. Yeah, thank you. Go and enjoy your whatever you buy for tomorrow. Try not to eat it before it gets to tomorrow. I've done that in the past. And thanks for dropping by. I'll see you in about 2 months again. Oh, there's the smelly cheese. We got it. Let's go and eat the smelly cheese.
But this one's ours.
Hey, stay over there, Mammoth. I just want the cheese. Okay, so that's done. We can go... Oh, maybe there isn't anything else around there. Maybe we can go to Solitude. Can we go through the mountain? No. I did not want to kill you, but I can. Oh, Tanluren is gonna die, isn't she?
I don't think I'm going to make it.
Yeah, come to me. She doesn't have anything to heal, does she? Well, she might survive, maybe. If he doesn't turn on her. Yeah, she managed to live. Well done, Tanluren, you useless bitch. You survived. I would like to give all the companions at least one thing to heal, but there's no skills that I like in some of them to do that, so it's like, yeah, whatever. I don't really want to go all the way there and fight that. What time is it? 20 to 9. I suppose we can.
You lead, and I'll follow.
Assuming there are any players there, which probably there aren't. I managed to do one more in Blackreach of those stupid things, whatever they call them. Auto storms, yeah, there we go. Never gonna try that. At least we actually been to the area on that one. This by there, see, we can go through here. I think we can. Oh, it just finished as we got here. Okay, fine, whatever. Oh, no, good. No, that's good. This is very good. We go and eat that cheese as well. I don't need dinner today with the amount of this lovely mammoth cheese we've been eating. Right, what is it? Ah, what there? Easy. I don't want to fight anybody. I'll just want some apples. And some ray and some lotus. Anything that helps me distract the cheese thingy. Oh, they've got 2 cheese sacks. But I guess we gotta eat the one that's got the airborne flavor. Oh, she didn't. I was gonna say she didn't burp on this one, but she did puke. I think we had puked once before. I don't know if it was the first one that we did. Because I do remember that animation.
Mining always makes my teeth ache.
So now, where is the... I mean, I suppose we can just ride down to Solitude now, to be fair. We are that close. We don't need to fast travel. Let's go. Ding, 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 ding. Oops. No, let's grab this.
Now that's pretty.
Maybe we'll pick up some things on the way down there, I suppose.
Don't forget to check for bugs.
I'm not worried about bugs. Really? There's no freaking... How am I doing with that anyway? With the weekly? Oh, actually, I might get the treasure chests before I harvest the resources. Okay, fine. Whichever. I guess. How did I do so many treasure chests? How many did I do today? 3 or 4? So I must have done... Yeah, I think over the past couple of days, one of the dailies was to do 3 chests. And I think I did that. Which again is something that I shouldn't have done because I wasted time looking for it. No, not yet, not yet. That's fine. I've redeemed it. Thank you. Essence of Health, really. If you're gonna give me something, give me stamina at least, because I might just use those at the moment. I do got them equipped actually, because I finished with the ones that are character bound that I couldn't sell. The only thing I could do is destroy, and I couldn't put them in a bank, so I didn't really want to destroy them. So I forced myself forever, well, few months to use them all. And I've just finished them now, and probably the game will give us some more of those as a login. I don't know, this month, next month, I haven't even checked. Just give freaking the normal ones that we can get rid of. No. I understand why they do it, I guess. They're, you know, forcing people to use potions and get used to it. I never cared for potions in games, so...
Flowers make me so nostalgic.
Oh, I forgot to mention to Arashi that I noticed Sephiroth is now the strongest in a server in Naruto. Which is about time, to be fair. I mean, he did quit, come back, and I've been off for pretty much a year. Mostly anyway. It's recharge voice. I don't know if my account has any ingots left. I think it was January this year when I did some ingots. Or before. I'm going the wrong way. No, I'm not going the wrong way. I'm going the right way. I think I'm going the right way. I need to go around and enter up there. Heg, what's up? We could use this now. Just to do that. I'm pretty sure... Oh, what's this? Ah, there's 2 quests we do have to... Okay. To complete. But we'll go on to the main quest, whatever. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I forgot I'm in town. I can't run. Sorry. Oh, that's... little dragon thingy? I wouldn't mind having one of those. I'm pretty sure it's something that I'm never gonna get to. Unless it appears for sale in a shop. Then I can buy it with Seals of Endeavor. I haven't bought anything with crowns yet. Well, I mean, I bought things with crowns. DLC. Talking of which, I'm pretty sure they don't have any more discounts going on. Not crown crates. There is these two things that I don't have, but I don't want to buy them because that's I don't even know what the hell that is. ESO plus unlocked anyway. Defend the legendary Lost Jamnari Najir from... Is that like a dungeon or something? But I do have everything else now. I bought, is it Necro, on a sale last week, which I had been waiting for. So now I'm left with 9,000 crowns. And I'll just wait that hopefully there is something else that I want to buy. I don't want to spend it in cosmetics. I want to spend it in actual content, storylines and stuff like that. I don't care about dungeons, so don't really want to buy those either. Mounts, dies, I don't care about any of that stuff. And houses, there's houses that I can buy with in-game currency and I don't bother. I've got the houses given for free and I've put no furniture in them at all yet. I love that the game has a nice housing system, but it's just not really for me. Unless when I finish playing the story mode, maybe I'll decide I'll play the game for another 10 hours just to try and do something in the house. Alrighty then, people, we are here. I don't know where here is. Is it? We're still meeting upstairs in your room, really? Is that still a thing? Oh, there's a level 10 character. With that dragon? Yeah, you're not a level 10 account for sure. Would be my guess. Somebody that started a new character. Which another thing that I don't want to do. I think I'm spending enough time.
Way to defend against the Harrow storms or what?
The elixir should do what we need, provided neither Fen nor I made any miscalculations.
Yolen, don't be so negative. The elixir will work. You'll see.
Why is she going into battle mode? Lyris, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with this goddamn game? They've been doing that with companions a lot lately, and not just companions, just with NPCs at random. Oh, hello, young one.
Oh, good. You're back. Mjolnir and I have been discussing the various ways to turn what we've got into a protective elixir. I'm hesitant to get too excited, but I think we've figured out how to defend against the Harrow storms.
Well, go on, shoot.
The Grey Host uses an unstable mix of alchemy and sorcery to create the Harrow storms. An arcane ritual and the Netherroot brew focus the power of each Harrow storm through the prepared witch pikes. Ingenious, but fully exploitable.
Exploitable? How so?
We can use the refined brew as the basis of our elixir. Now that we understand how the Harrow storms are created, we can use those same components to replicate the medallion's protective properties. We just need to gather the necessary components.
You need me to go and collect more stuff?
Svana's associate, Mog, will procure most of the supplies I need. But there's one final ingredient required. For various reasons, I can't simply walk into the Hall of the Dead and claim it myself. I need you to acquire Arkay's Sacred Oil.
Arkay's Sacred Oil. And what's that?
A holy ointment associated with a god that became popular due to imperial influence. It's used by the priests in the Hall of the Dead to provide protection against necromancy and the undead. We need that oil to create our elixir.
Really? You believe that stuff? It's like agua benta in the churches. Blessed water, basically. Anyway, we'll roll with it. Right, old one. Anything new to say?
The Hall of the Dead with you. Hurry along. Ingert still serves as High Priest, I believe. We're much the same, he and I. Yet he gets the fancy temple. And I get a hut in the woods.
Hey, stop complaining, you old hag. Mortal haven't killed you at least, so that's something. And Savannah, welcome back.
Knowing the orders my father has been issuing of late, you might need my help to acquire Arkay's Sacred Oil. I'll meet you at the Hall of the Dead.
Oh, cool. Okay, I wasn't expecting that, but fine. And what about the drunk guy? Anything
You'll
new?
need my help. I'll meet you at the Hall of the Dead.
Yeah, you just
Mog,
told
put
me
away
that.
the tankard and get the supplies Fen requires.
Yes, your royal ladiness. But I'm keeping the tankard. Svanna's giving orders. Thinks she's a proper princess now, she does. Well, I am an expert at procuring all sorts of procurements. I'll get what the pale elf needs. After I finish this drink. For medicinal purposes, you understand.
Yeah, that was me last Thursday and Friday. Anyway.
Go ahead. Get what Fen needs from the Hall of the Dead. I'll make sure Mog follows through on procuring the rest of the supplies. He can be easily distracted in case you haven't noticed.
Well, when he sees a body like yours with so much blood for him to suck, yeah, I can't blame him to get distracted. Anyway, wait, was she talking about Mog or Fen? Well, either way. Blue, yeah. When are we getting another audience with the king? For God's sake. 50 meters, let's go. Lovely tree. We just gotta put some things here and make it Christmassy, you know? Some decorations would make it perfect. And all of these, look at that, it's all ready. Okay, so I am not actually gonna go to all of the head, the dead, but I will go and collect those 2 quests. And then we'll call it a day. Well, actually, no, I need to do something after I do that, which is... daily. I'll do a daily woodworking thingy, which should give me that one. So, because I had already done 2 for the Writhing Wall event or whatever the hell it's called. Oh, hello. Sponsored by McLaren, are we, with all that orange?
Gods, more refugees arrive by the hour. Why does Skyrim hesitate?
The High King issues orders, but all they do is lock away the afflicted. When will we strike back?
We're not striking back.
I hoped the words of the High Priest would offer some comfort, but no. The poor man seems more in need of solace than the faithful of solitude, and still the refugees pour in. My Jarl dead, our hold destroyed, and the High King does almost nothing.
Princess Svanna has a plan to help the people.
The princess. Can we really trust that troubled young woman? After everything you did in Carthwatch, I suppose I must. If you and Svanna truly have a way to help, please be quick about it. I feel we're running out of time.
We are running out of time. I am working on it, and I didn't actually know the Hall of the Dead was right here. So I might go in there, but let's see what the Jarl has to say.
The Harrowstorms continue to ravage our land, filling the city walls with people crying for protection. And what does the High King do? Next to nothing. Oh, he makes small gestures, but still things worsen.
I thought the High King agreed to help the olds.
So he has. But have soldiers been sent to Morthal? Has aid been dispatched to Garthald? No, not yet. Skyrim helps the people that flow into the city, while the rest of western Skyrim suffers. We must find the perpetrators and attack.
I like your dressing. It looks super clean. Nice combination of colors too. And sharp as ESO graphics go. Cool. Anyway, I'm still gonna go with the original idea, which is go and see this one. So I still haven't done hers. How long did we start Western Skyrim? This was picked up on the first day, I think. And I've done one of hers. And finally doing his.
Ah, you're the first one back today. Hopefully not the only one. Walk me through your findings, if you'd be so kind.
Well, maybe they're doing like me. They're picking up the quest and coming back 3 weeks later. Just, to make sure they do everything and survive. Either way, I tested this dishonest apparatus and retrieved a hardcock. Yes, that's what I was looking for. I forgot. It's been a few weeks.
You've proven quite adept with strange mechanisms. We could use more like you in the coterie. I'm more partial to the workings of living things, but I am fascinated by the lifelike behavior of Dwemer constructs. Oh, here's your commission. Well done.
Well, thank you.
These changing formats are confounding. Should I use the Stormhaven style of citation? Something more Cyrodiilic, perhaps? I have a unique opportunity for scholastic research today. It'll keep you warm.
At least we got the base achievement, which is to complete one quest. I think we did that with that as well. I hope we did, because I don't think I'll be doing any more. I'm not hunting achievements, so that's fine. Because that, for people who play this game every day for years, there's definitely a lot of achievements to chase. Some of them give pretty cool shit, but I don't care. I just want the quests. I think the one I did the most, maybe the Dragon Guard, because you had to do them to unlock the armory.
Pleased to see you in solitude, stranger.
Who are Dreffly Vidron?
On my way to Solitude, I saw a fight between some Nords and several fetchers clad in fur. Well, I suppose they both had fur, but the latter had more. When one of the archers shot an arrow my way, I chose to leave. Quickly.
What the story? Right, Narcissus. Are you wearing the same clothes? That's something different. I liked it. Yeah, I like it.
Ah, assistant. It's about time. So, any luck with that cold-blooded librarian?
Yes, she let me borrow the journal. Oh, the journal. Gee, I'm sorry it took so long. I've had the journal in my backpack. I had to travel out of the city. I'm sorry. God, that was a week ago. And then some.
Excellent. I must admit I had my doubts, but you're turning out to be a model employee. Assistant. Partner? Whatever. Now, if you just hand it over, I can try to untangle Melmoth's riddles and set us on the right path.
I was supposed to make sure he didn't do anything bad with it, even though I think we're probably going to have to anyway. Anyway, what do you intend to learn from this text anyway? Tim Villak seemed to think Melmoth was kind of nuts.
She would. This text reveals Melmoth's mysterium, his trove to arcane trinkets and treasures. Now, just give me a moment to, Yes, I have it. This clearly refers to a meditation grotto near Kilcreath, one of Shalador's old haunts.
So we're headed to Kilcreath Temple? You don't want to go there, mate.
Well, to be frank, this seems too good to be true. A single riddle leading to our prize? Too easy. Then again, things often come easy to an adventurer of my caliber. I have some business to conclude here. I'll meet you at Kilcreath once I'm finished.
How do you know about Melmoth's Mysterium, anyway?
How would I not? Ancient mysteries are Narcisstren's stock in trade. No arcane relic or lost antiquity evades my gaze for long. Surely you've read some of my books? They're bestsellers, assistant. I can get you some, at a very reasonable price.
I'll think about it. So you discovered it all on your own?
Well, advanced scholarship always involves a bit of give and take. For example, an elderly mage I met in Riften made a, modest contribution. But make no mistake, it was I who cracked Melmoth's riddles.
An elderly mage. Is he looking for Melmoth's trove too?
He was, for a time. Struck me as something of an obsession, if I'm being honest. 50 years he's been at this mail moth business. 50 years! Oh, can you imagine? That might be a reasonable period of study for an elf, but for a Nord? Ooh, it's untenable.
So you encouraged him to let it go?
Of course I did. What kind of Mer would I be if I let that doddering fossil waste his scant remaining years chasing riddles like this? I may be ambitious, but I am never cruel. I took his notes as a personal and professional courtesy.
Will you credit him in your books if we find Melmoth's trove?
Yes, of course, all the credit he deserves. I am generous with my praise. You'll see soon enough, assistant.
Yes, I'm sure you are. Pretty sure I heard that before on a quest we did before, which is why some of those questions were a bit stupid. Like asking if he's found everything by himself. One clearly with the quest before that I did pretty obvious that's not the case. Anyway. I am not going up there now. I will go to the Hall of the Dead. I might regret this, but hopefully it's something quick. Above? What do you mean above? I'm gonna go above here? Sure, I can go above here. No, it's not above. What the hell is wrong with the game? It's right here.
Refugees arrive by the hour. Why does Skyrim hesitate?
Oh, hello there.
Superstition thrives here in my birth city of Solitude. Many look to misguided beliefs instead of the guidance of the divines in these dark days. Let's hope the future brings more light.
Are you a priest from the Temple of the Divines?
Yes, I am. And while I revere all the divines and can provide their blessings, my focus right now is Mara due to some confusion that seems to muddle the worship of her here in Solitude.
What's the confusion?
Some believe that they must marry another as part of the natural progression of life. That to be part of this community fully, they must find another, marry, and have children. Yet Mara recognizes that not all need to follow this path.
You're saying that not everyone needs to be married?
Exactly. To marry due to tradition or superstitions? To fulfill a hope of being made whole by another? Never. Enduring love must exist between two whole individuals. The topic is more nuanced, but I must finish my walk. Mara's warmth be with you.
Right. Sure, lady. One thing I'd like to understand is how everything is rather crisp for the most part, shiny, anti-aliasing, whatever, done fairly well, and then you look up there, and it's all blurred out. Somebody missed the head. Hello, the character also has a head. No.
Princess Vana, what can I do for you, Your Highness?
Listen to my friend, High Priest. We need your help.
High Priest Ingert. There's a few players in here, eh? Oh.
I'm surprised to see the princess here. As you can see, the influx of refugees has made this place much more hectic than usual. Is there something I can do for Princess Vana?
We need some of Arce's sacred oil. Please.
Sacred oil? Strange. That's the second time today someone has come seeking Arce's anointing balm. Sword Thane Athlet arrived with an edict from the king. Demanded our entire supply.
Of course.
How we're to consecrate the dead without it, I have no idea.
Why did High King Swargrim want all the sacred oil?
The Sword Thane wouldn't say. He just mentioned that the High King needed it to defend Solitude. I'm sorry I can't comply with the princess's request. Things are hard enough that these refugees must take shelter here among the dead.
Do you know where the Sword Thane took Arce's sacred oil?
The Sword Thane took the oil to Castle Dower. That's where all the supplies for a siege are gathered during periods of strife. I pray that High King Svargrim receives the patience and wisdom required to see us through this crisis.
Tell me more about the castle.
Solitude's foundation began with the construction of Castle Dower. It's the oldest structure in the city, and the most defensible. I tried to move the refugees there for safekeeping, but my request was denied. The High King has other plans, I suppose.
Yeah, I wonder what plans he has. I'm curious now. A little bit curious. Oh, I guess I should probably say something to you.
Has my father found a way to use this sacred oil against the Grey Host? Perhaps he's doing more than I thought.
Unlikely.
This Sword Thane has helped me in the past. He'll be reasonable. He has to be. Let's let him know what we need.
Cool. Why do you have your one eye kind of messed up, lady? When was the last time you visited an optician or a doctor? Maybe banged their head drunk in a bar? Wait, is there books? No. Hey, go easy on the drink, refugee. You don't want to be one of those refugees that just, you know, arrives, takes everything and doesn't give anything back. No? Yeah? What a shocker. Anywho. Have I been down here before? Maybe I have. This sort of feels familiar. She doesn't like when we steal, does she? Oh, she doesn't give a shit, as long as we don't get caught. Good. Good girl. At least you're good for that. I don't think there'll be anything worth stealing in here. Not worth the risk, anyway. Oops, is anybody watching, by the way? He probably is watching. Oh, oh great. Oh, now you feel fine. You were on the floor dying in a minute, and now you're gonna grab a drink. Motherfucker. Hi there. No, thank you. I get asked that all the time in Discord and YouTube. Kind of gets tiring to blocking people for that. So no, I need no art, but thank you. No, thanks, Discord. No, thank you very much. In fact, I'll be as kind as... I don't know what options we have in chat here. But we do have a option to report, which is awesome. So I'll be doing that. Well, I'll finish this quest. Oh, he's on the floor again. Can I steal this?
Delicate and dashing.
Cool. Awesome. Right, let's go and see. Talk to this force. Hopefully not far away, because it's 20 meters. Not 20 meters, that's the wrong one. 60 meters, that's okay. Oh, don't run. Can't run. Frame rate is gonna go.
Castle Dower is Princess Svana.
Sword Thane, our business is urgent. My friend will explain.
Me? You're the one that says he helped you before. He doesn't know me.
I don't have time for the princess's proclivities right now. The High King... We barely keep up with the multitude of tasks, so speak quickly and let me get back to it.
This is me speaking quickly because you are in a rush. I understand. No? Okay. The High Priest said you took all the sacred oil. The princess needs some, but she's shy, so I'm asking for it. Like, please?
My orders from the High King were clear. Stockpile the entire supply of sacred oil in the Temple of the Divines here within the confines of Castle Dower. What in Shore's name does the princess need with holy oil anyway?
There's an elixir that protects against arrow storms, but it requires the sacred oil.
Protection? Truly? The Herald already outnumber my soldiers, and more arrive every day. Still, giving you the oil would violate the High King's edict. I suppose if I happened to look the other way for a moment, I wouldn't notice if a flask disappears.
We understand each other then.
cargo flask? Then we'll have to make do. Let's get it back to...
Sword Thane, by his work! I gave strict orders, yet my daughter freely enters the castle grounds. What do they want, Sword Thane?
They,
We came to offer our assistance, Father. Sword Thane, how can we help?
Athlet has everything well in hand, child. Despite your intentions, you would only hinder our efforts. Go! The Sword Thane doesn't need my daughter or her wastrel underfoot.
Let's see what he has to say. I haven't spoken with them recently.
We're much too busy for Svana's frivolous notions.
That's pretty much how the conversation went last time. Anyway, we got what we wanted. I'm hoping he dies and the Jarl takes the place. But that's probably not going to happen. Wait. Oh, there you are. Hey, what the hell happened?
My father's never been what I'd call a warm and caring parent. But this crisis has made him even more distant. Let's get this sacred oil to Fen. My father will certainly change his attitude once we present the protective elixir to him.
No, he won't. But why doesn't your father want us in a castle? I am curious on what he's planning there. He can't be good.
He's trying to protect me. It's what he does. And leave me out. Though I suppose that's mostly my own fault. I know Mother's death weighs on him, as does this entire crisis. That's why we have to help. This elixir is going to work. It has to.
But why seal off the fortress?
It's not that unusual. Castle Dower is the most defensible part of the city. In the past, we'd gather the people inside the walls. Now my father is using the fortress to house the Herald. They need to go somewhere, right? Come on, let's go.
Yeah, they're gonna go somewhere. Or become something. Okay. Don't run. That's an interesting color. Alf Wasp, Alf something. Okay, let's call him the Asian Hornet. There we go. 3000. Oh yeah, I forgot. I said 3000 level before. It is 3600, which I have been aware for years. But anyway. I do tend to misspeak. Or just be wrong. Why do we have this space here in between and nothing ever happens here? I think we had one conversation here, which was with the Queen. The rest of the time is just a waste of run through. I suppose we might have like a party there at the end when we finish the region quest. That might be where everybody gathers to have a drink and thingy. God knows. But even then, it's still a useless space. And there we go to Svana's room again.
Once it's ready, I'll test the elixir.
As you say, Lyris. Ah, here they come now.
Well, that looks lovely.
Oil, add it to the cauldron. Please, don't get too close while you're carrying the sacred oil. I have an adverse reaction to such oils. If you'll pour it into the cauldron, I can complete the elixir.
Okay. Looks like you're making some soup of some kind. Not soup, the name I'm looking for. Stew, maybe? Slightly better. Oh, sorry, I did not mean for that. I apparently can't do that. There we go.
Yes.
Come on, Wolf, get out of there.
It's ready to be tested. Come, let's talk.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
With the addition of the sacred oil, the elixir is complete. Before we produce enough to distribute to the people of Western Skyrim, we need to test it. I'm confident of my work, but we're dealing with powerful forces here.
How do you plan to test it?
We can't wait for the next Hera storm to strike. but what you and Svanna learned in Blackreach might help. You heard that Exarch Ulfra was testing Harrowstorm rituals in a place called the Undergrove. We'll go there and let Lyris drink the elixir.
Right. The orders mention the Undergrove is hidden in an ancient barrow.
During my explorations of Blackreach, I came across an ancient burial site, a place called the Midnight Barrow. This Undergrove must be inside those ruins. Once there, you and Svanna keep watch from a safe distance, while Lyris steps into the storm.
I guess we're going to Midnight Barrow.
From what I could tell, the Midnight Barrow sank into Blackreach in the distant past. Somewhere in its chambers, we'll find the Undergrove. The ruined barrow is in the Lightless Hollow, in the northwest portion of the cavern. We'll meet you there.
Okay. We will. But not today, because this will be it. Does she have anything new to say?
Blackreach. If I were a little younger, I'd love to go with you. Do a little exploring. Ah, well. I suppose I'll stay here in the palace. Work on how to create more of the elixir once we know it's safe.
You're not that old. You'll do fine down there. You could go with Lyris. Actually, no, you could stay with Fen. And what if he bites you? Don't you like get younger and stuff? Maybe you should do that. You live in Mortal, there's not much light up there anyway, so you will be fine there. Anyway, I'm overthinking it.
Blackreach again? And a flask of foul-smelling elixir waiting to be guzzled down. Oh, joy.
I mean, that's fair. And Svanna?
This has to work. The safety of my people depends on it. Besides, I don't want to see Lyris get hurt.
Ah, trust me, she's been through worse. I was with her in Cold Harbor. Okay, so we need to find a fast travel way shrine. And well, actually, maybe here. I doubt here because I don't know where things are here. Woodworking station. Okay. It's still gonna be longer to do the quest here than it is to travel. But I'll do it here anyway. Hopefully. Just to get those two woodworking things. By the way, I don't know where the dailies are posted here. I did see them at some point, I'm sure of it. Oh, there's an Amazonian running through here. Just this one uses a staff instead of a shield and sword. Talking about shield and sword, I'm the one who uses that. Oh, wait, wrong place. Why are you coming after me? I don't want to fight. Let me go. Running away. So dailies, those dailies, we don't want those dailies. So they are above where here? The Mystic? Okay. I sort of remember this. I don't know if I said this before. Hold on. There was something that I did in Solitude. Holy shit. My memory still has some energy left on it. There was something that I used to do in Solitude on a PS3 in Skyrim to level up one of the skills, one of the magic skills. That I would just like stay somewhere around here kind of thing, and I kept hitting the guards. Maybe it was even leveling more than one. Like clairvoyance, maybe something else. That is weird. I didn't remember before until going through here. It just reminded me, it's like, yeah, this is pretty much how the castle is in Solitude. Anyway. There's a... Wait, what? There's one of those here? Outfit station? Okay.
Right, so I need the dailies. Is it? I mean, I can do it without the dailies. I just need to craft 2 things. Woodworker. But if I'm gonna do that, I might as well do all of them, obviously. Consumables. I don't care about the consumables though. Whatever. I haven't done consumable ones in a long time. Jewelry. So 2. So that's done. This is the one that we really need. And we have to do 3. We only need to do 2, but you know, who cares? So that one. Not the stuff. And then blacksmithing. One of those. Some sabatons and gauntlets. Okay, now where are the other ones? Actually, I might as well fill it these. Get the space in the backpack. I don't know how long they've been there, but Argonian saddle increases max health. Okay, that's something that I can use. Oh shit! No, I didn't have the quest selected. Stamina, that's fine. That's also something I can use. Okay, let's go. Ooh, shit! That's making me hungry. This is still, if I take that, even though there's no one eating it. God damn it. What the fuck? Pyroclast Infernus Conservator. Wait, what? Skyrim Guard, yes indeed. I am confused with this thing here. So which things am I missing? There's no way I did all of them, right? Yeah, there's that one. Where is the clothier and the enchanter stuff? See, I knew I shouldn't have accepted those. Not deliver goods for...
Pleased to see you in solitude, stranger.
Likewise. So they should be somewhere there. There, no, here. Here, maybe? Anyway, let's go this way. Let's deliver the stuff that we need. The rest, we don't care. Not you. Don't care about you. Where's the goods? Oh, fucking hell, I went the wrong way. I was hoping the other ones will be here, but I completely ignore the fact that everything else is there.
Pleased to see you in solitude, stranger.
There we go. Done. Pressing the wrong button, of course.
Next time.
Oh. What does she like? It's one of these ones. So it's one of the normalish ones. Oh well, I need to pay attention next time, I guess. Because if we do that daily, we'll level it up faster. Even though she's the easiest one to level up, because you can just pick every flower that you bloody see. Anyway, the enchanter writ, and that we just don't know what the enchantment thing is. I would have thought to be somewhere here, but that's woodworking. That's jewelry. So yes, jewelry. No, we did the jewelry there. So I don't know. You're pretty sure that will be. That will exist here. Enchanter. Enchanter was one of the ones, was it? And the alchemy one. No, but we were up there. And the clothier. Were we just blind when we're up there? The clothier. Oh, that's a tailor. The chef. So the clothier is not there either. Well, I'm curious now. Ow. What time is it? Yeah, pretty much time to go. What are you doing back there? Taking a piss? Okay. So that one is what thing? Wait. Huh? So the enchant is in here. You idiot! Okay, so we do this one. God, I haven't done this in a while. Now the clothier though. Where would that be? What the hell is that noise?
You were there? Did Indanir really rise from the dead?
Milanev? Where do I know that name from?
Truly, I never expected to master 3 crafts.
I have some questions.
Of course. What do you want to know?
No. Don't want to know anything. Changed my mind. So the clothier is probably here, and I'm just blind. It's gonna be in here, yeah, because of the tailor thingy, isn't it? Yep. So yeah, it kind of makes sense and all, but that's why Vivek is so much faster. Is at the bare minimum 4 less loading screens. And the delivery and that. Oh, my food thing is run away again. Is so much faster. As well. Well, not so much faster. We just jumped a wall and run through here. But it is faster. Okay. We shall start from here tomorrow. Tomorrow? Wait, I don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. I do want to go and report these people though. But on either case, thanks for dropping by. I guess I won't have time to play anything else today. Anyway, that's fine. I am off on Friday. Tomorrow I'll probably finish work just on time, if not late. So I don't know if I'll stream, but hopefully I'll try to do something on Friday, maybe. But if not, I'll probably see you next week. Anyway, I'll probably should stop beating the desk. But
But yeah, thank you all for watching. Stay safe and happy gaming. And yeah, see you on the next one. There is a thingy somewhere here. I think I had something else to say. Forgot. Anyway, couldn't have been important. It never is.